Alright, what's going on, traders? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over some stocks that I invested in today and also stocks that I traded today. So stay tuned. Traders, so now I'm sharing my screen. So let's take a look at the 180-day chart of this stock. So now this is ticker symbol BNTX, and this was the only trade that I took yesterday, and we took a short trade. Okay, reason being was yesterday, pre-market we had a gap down in the stock, as you guys can see. Now a gap down in price action tends to mean it had a bad news or bad earnings, and that means it didn't do well or it didn't generate as much money as it could have. So that could be a case of a reason of a gap down in a stock price, or it can mean any other reasons. um but in this case, this had a gap down pre-market. Not too sure why, honestly, but so this was a bear sign from the beginning. Alright, so when a stock gets down, it's never good, and you just always want to keep that in mind when trying to invest in the stock or even day trade it. So um, looking at this trade, I took my position looking for this $87 breakdown, as you guys can see where I'm circling over on the bottom right. I took this trade before $87 whole number. As you guys can see, we had some support level at 87.10. The morning push down, and we came back and retested it around this area around 130, 145. No, this might be 330, 345. So um we came back and tested this area. Why was I looking for a short trade even though it had already had a tremendous drop down? Well, reason being was we were testing a level that in the morning session, the first 30 minutes of the day, and if the stock all the way moves all the way up and then even comes back down and goes back to that level, it shows how bearish and how strong and how much in control the sellers are in the stock, and how weak it is, because it's not able to hold up. So if it's not able to hold up, it's gonna more times than not go down. So looking at my trade, I took a 87.10 position, pre the first 30 minutes of the day support. I had a 6 cent stop loss, and I made a total of, if I'm not mistaken, it was 328 to be exact. So that's about 3R on my money. So if you guys do the math, we're risking 6 cents. We made about 3R, so that's going to be about 18 cents. Um, 18 cents out of 30 cents potential is fantastic. At the end of the day, I'm risking 1R, and I was able to make 3R on my money. It's a fantastic risk reward. I don't have to try to fight the stock anymore. I took a good trade, and yeah, that was it for this. Alright, traders, I hope you guys found that extremely helpful. That's a little rundown of my psychology and reasoning why I took that investment. Well, it was more of a day trade in all honesty, but that's why I took that day trade. If you guys found it helpful in any way, make sure to leave a like, even comment down below if you have any questions, and make sure to subscribe if you like to. Thanks, and till next time.